We are live on the channel here. Chris, you can unmute now.
Guys, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, so we are live here. Just gotta make sure we got everything good and ready.
We got us. Can I start off real quick, Blaze?
Yes.
Okay, guys. So I'm gonna share my screen real quick. WSV3.
Okay.
Okay, my screen is up. Okay, guys. So, sorry, guys, but the mesoscale discussion did just go away, guys. Like I said, we do have a slight risk of severe weather today. Sorry, guys. Let me just turn that on. So we do have a slight risk of severe weather here. And we do have no tornado threat, which is good. No tornado threat. We do have a 5% chance of hail and a 15% chance of wind and no SIG, nothing. But like I said, we do have a special weather statement. And this is the live. This isn't live, but this is sorry guys. This is the possible. Never mind, guys. Sorry, Blaze, I messed up.
You're fine. 1 second. I'm gonna show my stream now.
Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say.
So, guys, we don't have an active mesoscale discussion anymore at the moment, as storms has been having a hard time strengthening here. So I don't think we'll see a watch, but we still will see some pretty strong storms. And not just do we have the threat for that, we also have a threat for flash flooding, as we do have a mesoscale discussion indicating the threat for heavy rainfall across portions of North Iowa, portions of extreme southeastern Minnesota, and portions of southwestern Wisconsin is under this threat for extreme heavy rainfall for today, and maybe some isolated severe storms with this at the moment. So I'm going to have to change. Let's see what the active warnings is. So we have 1 active warning, so I got to change that to 1. Thank you guys for all the viewers at the moment. Does definitely mean a lot.
We're doing great.
Thank you. So we do have an active.
Sorry.
1 second. We do have an active severe thunderstorm warning here. There's a really low chance of a watch being issued. This is a threat for 60 miles an hour wind gusts and 1-inch hail. This is a pretty significant storm that we do have active. There is a pretty, you can definitely see indicating a hail core that is active from these storms. This is heading straight for Cheraw right now in La Junta in Colorado right now. So you need to prepare for 60 miles an hour wind gusts and 1-inch hail. With that, if we do put a storm track on this, let's see. For some reason my storm track isn't working, Curtis.
Can I share something?
Are you wanting to share your screen?
No, I don't need you to share my screen.
Let's answer some chats here.
Okay.
No new chats. Random just says hello, lightning.
Yeah, but guys, wanna know what's a tiny bit weird? We literally have almost more severe weather in I think eastern Colorado than almost the literal slight risk.
Yeah, but I do think we will probably see some more severe weather in this areas. We do have that threat for some isolated wind damage and the slight risk that will end up hitting into La Crosse.
The only warning we do have, sorry Blaze, but the only warning we do have for very northern Iowa is just a special weather statement, which it's expected to expire in 6 minutes. I'm just gonna have my screen shared all the time so you could.
Yeah, I do see that there is that special weather statement for Mason City as a storm with the threat for 50 miles per hour wind gusts at the moment. With that storm, I can definitely see that on through.
Yeah, I'm keeping my storm track there.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep also my storm track. Actually, every once in a while, I'm gonna update it, like just do a new one.
We also do have a flash flood warning that is active.
To see how I do the storm track, I tend to look at this track and then I try to copy it. That's basically what I do.
Let me speak now.
Sorry,
we do have a
guys.
flash
Blaze, you
flood-
could talk now.
So we do have a flash flood warning in the severe thunderstorm warning active, as this is producing some very heavy rainfall, extreme rainfall with this for west central Bent County, southeastern Crowley County, and northeastern Otero County, and southeastern
Hello?
Colorado. This does have the threat for life-threatening flash flooding.
What happened?
Thunderstorms producing flash flooding with these storms. This is a very dangerous situation with this active.
Yours.
So that is what we're talking about at the moment here. Chris? I can, just by the way, Chris, I can hear the audio coming in from the video. Like, since you're watching the video. If you guys have any questions, we will definitely answer them on the channel here at the moment. Hope you guys are liking the stream so far.
I don't hear you.
You don't? That's weird. Well, let's see here. How can I... Can you hear me?
I don't hear you.
Unshare your
Weird.
screen. Stop sharing your screen. Sorry guys, we're having some technical difficulties at the moment. How do I connect my
Hello?
how do I connect? Oh, there, microphone. Can you hear me now?
I don't hear you. Call me back.
Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now because I am speaking now. There was just a little glitch. I will disconnect and recall him here. Sorry that we're having a little bit of technical difficulties at the moment here.
Hello?
Can you hear me now, Chris?
Yeah, I could hear you. That was weird.
Alright. I was so confused. You're like talking so much over me. I was like, what the heck?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
You're perfectly fine. I wouldn't be surprised if we could see some flash flooding with these storms also with this. With that flash flood warning that we are talking about, I'll continue. Toronto don't drown when inclining flooding roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles here. This has the threat with life-threatening flash flooding from thunderstorms with that. Chris, we are going to take a look at the models with this. So we do take a look at the models. This is indicating what could potentially happen with these storms here. So if we do take a look at the models do show that this could have a line of storms making it so across later on here. But they do think it weakens right when it gets pressed across. It just completely weakens with this. But there will just be tons of flash flooding threats with these storms as it moves through into this region here. So it's something we need to be very well aware for, right, Chris?
Yeah. But the special weather statement, like I said earlier, is going to expire very soon.
Okay.
Officially about 3 minutes. Actually, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. You could talk now. Oh, not that glitch again.
What?
Never mind. You stop talking.
News Severe Thunderstorm warning has been issued by the National Weather Service here. So this new severe thunderstorm warning does have the threat for 70 miles an hour winds and 1 inch hail. So this is a very bad storm. This is heading this is in Colorado. Heading for southwestern Kiowa County and central Bent County in southeastern Colorado. Heading straight for Las Animas in Colorado with this storm. I'm going to try to see if I can put a storm track with this. There, it's working now. So if I put a storm track and put it further that way, actually, I put it the wrong direction, kind of.
Yeah, what I try to do is I try to even it, like, out from, like, the regular one.
This will end up being in Las Animas, I think. This will probably be around Las Animas by around 5:39 p.m. and Haswell around 6:26. Actually, not that. Sorry. Whoops. I did something wrong. 7:39 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The storm will be in Las Animas. And 8:26 p.m. it will be in Haswell here in Colorado is what we are talking about.
Yeah. The special weather statement is expiring in 40 seconds.
Okay, it does have a significant hail threat with this, as there is a hail core at the moment in these regions. Let's see if there's any more chats here. Feel free to send chats, guys. Feel free.
Yeah. Feel free to send as many chats as you like. We will read all your chats.
Yep. I'm gonna update the active warnings thing, because Chris, did you see my stream setup?
Oh, it's sick!
You think it's cool?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Thank you.
I like the recruits, Chris. And special weather statement has just expired.
All right. So the main
We have
storms
no warnings up
The main
here.
storms we are talking about right now are the storms with 70 miles an hour winds and 1 inch hails. This is a very big hail core with it, indicating those blues, pinks up to blacks, heading for Los Animas and Chera with these storms. Some very significant storms. This will also head into Haswell and Ordway and Rocky Ford in Colorado.
They're all considerable.
Oh, actually, Max Velocity just went live, so.
Oh, I thought he wasn't going live.
Well, he is live.
Is it better to make your own storm tracks or instead do those little location and click those instead of make your own?
If you guys have any questions, I will answer them. Thank you guys for the support on the channel lately. It does mean so much to me. Let's see. So, what, Chris? Did you? Okay.
What? What'd you say?
What was skill discussion?
Mesoskill discussion, according to my radar, actually it didn't go away. Sorry, I had it off. I thought it went away. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they could actually issue a watch down here in very eastern Colorado.
No, they won't.
Even
There's
though they
a 5%
probably
chance.
won't. Oh.
There also is a special weather statement with a storm that does have a threat for 40 miles an hour wind, heading straight for Wazoo in Wisconsin with this. So persons there need to be well aware for some isolated winds with it, but will probably be on the weaker side. I think the strongest storm in the main threat is near Mason City at the moment. How do I see Max Velocity? He was able to see the heavy rainfall outlook.
What? You don't know how to do that on WSV3?
No.
I don't know either.
Weather Prediction Center. No.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start to use in the site. We're just gonna use the La Crosse radar site since it's getting closer, in my opinion.
Alright, I'm just trying to find this out here.
How long are we gonna be streaming for?
I don't care. Aren't you tired though?
A tiny bit, but not really.
Okay, we still have this slight risk of severe weather that is active for La Crosse and Decorah and Mason City.
Wait, when's the new SPC update?
When's the new SPC update? I think this is the normal SPC updated, and I don't think we'll see another one until like midnight. So
I thought they could. If maybe they could downgrade it to a marginal if it was soon, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. 1 second here, just gotta check something out.
No one's chatting.
Alright, yeah, you be the one that knows when there's chats.
Okay, I have my phone open.
1 second. Trying to figure out something here. Sorry, Chris.
It's fine.
I want to know how to see actually, I'll just check out the heavy rainfall outlook from the Weather Prediction Center.
No rotation on these storms and the slight
Right, that's
rest.
good. So from the Weather Prediction Center, there is a slight chance of flash flooding for today. This does include southern Minnesota, extreme eastern South Dakota, northern Iowa, southern Wisconsin, and extreme in north Chicago. There also is a slight risk in portions of the east for today. Chris, there's a moderate risk of flash flooding tomorrow. Wow.
Where?
It includes portions of extreme south Wisconsin for tomorrow.
Yeah, but tomorrow there's a marginal risk of severe weather, so we will not be live tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unless it gets upgraded to a slight maybe.
Or unless the
I usually
flooding
go- oh,
threat
sorry.
gets extremely significant, you know?
If there's a high risk, we will go live, probably.
This is a moderate chance of flash flooding, so you need to be very well aware in those regions. That's along with the rain we're going to be getting here. Check the chat
There's
again.
no one's chatting, but there's no enhanced risk in the rainfall outlooks. Maybe they should make it.
I think they're fine. Okay, the other severe
What's the marginal risk of flash flooding tomorrow?
Chris, the other
Barely.
severe thunderstorm warning is now a considerable with 70 miles an hour winds. So both warnings have the threat for 70 miles an hour winds with this.
Where? Oh yeah.
Colorado. So the persons in Los Animas and Haswell need to be very well aware for this 70 miles an hour storm that is heading into the region. Chris, I know that most people here don't live in this area. I know that probably no one here lives in the area, but it's practice, you know?
Am I correct? It's not that of a populated area where the slight risk is.
Yeah, La Crosse is pretty. La Crosse and Rochester are kind of
But
populated.
can I tell you something? I wish I could tell you something about Muhammad.
Mm-hmm. So we do.
Can I just tell you real quick?
Not right now. But we do.
Okay.
These storms will be here in Los Animas, and I'd say around 2 minutes with this, and they will be in Haswell by around 8:26 p.m. with the Central Time. I'm not sure. I think this is in Mountain Time, so I might be wrong with these storms.
Yeah, but it's like now. It's like we're covering. Is it just me, or it's like now we're covering more of Colorado than the actual slight risk?
Okay, the severe thunderstorm warning is now destructive. Oh my god.
I don't see it yet. Maybe mine needs an update.
GR2 analyst says it destructive. But it's not destructive, so it's kind of confusing. It says destructive, but it's not actually destructive. Maybe it used to say 80 miles an hour. I have no clue, but it is not a destructive storm heading for Los Animas, Hasty, Caddoa, Arlington, and Haswell. That's not a...
I'm waiting on just to see if it's destructive on...
No, it's not destructive. I don't know why the heck it says that. If you're wondering, the heavy rainfall SPC outlook says areas of convective training, which means the storm's just training over an area, should develop, especially after 0Z, increasing the flash flooding risks. So, I don't know what 0Z is. I don't know Z time, but yeah.
Yeah.
And Chris doesn't know Z time either.
Yeah. I don't know that time, that sort of time.
Yeah.
Right now, no warnings for the slight risk of severe weather.
Are you the one watching my stream right now?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Alright, so we do have one other viewer at the moment.
Should we end it or no? If there's like no warnings.
No, it's actually kind of fun.
Oh, yeah, it's fun actually. I'm waiting for another warning for the slight risk.
Yeah. I gotta turn on that. These storms are kind of trending. I do think we should see a warning here soon for probably wind damage across the site.
Yeah, probably severe thunderstorm warning.
But we had a 60% chance of a watch, but the storms weren't able to develop really quickly, so there was no watch. New warning.
Yeah, there's no.
New warning. The National Weather Service has issued another severe thunderstorm warning for. This has an extreme hail threat here. If you are in southeastern Elbert County, in central Lincoln County, in east central Colorado, you have the threat for 60 miles an hour wind gusts and 1.50 inch hail. This has an extreme hail core on it, so if you do have any cars inside, you probably want to bring those in your garage here, because that would definitely damage your cars, and don't be outside.
Am I correct if it's 70 miles an hour, it becomes a considerable?
yes, with winds and considerable for I think it's 1.75 inch hail to get considerable for hail.
Yeah.
This is your warning that we do have active here.
Should I put up GR just to I could tell you more, maybe more quick if you don't see the warnings.
No, well, I don't think we need to turn that on today.
No, for now I'm just having WSV3.
I'm gonna do a storm track with this news warning to where it would head later on.
It looks like these storms are starting to strengthen a little bit in the slight rest.
The main hail core at the moment, the main hail core is only going to be heading into Hugo around 8:30 p.m. Central Time and 9:30 p.m. Actually, 8:30 p.m. Wait. And 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time with these storms.
Should we start recruiting more people in U.S. weather trackers?
Yeah, we gotta make sure we trust them. Well, you're probably only one that I'm gonna have access to my stream.
What? Even if we get like more recruits?
Yeah, because you know how you're the only person I fully will trust for that.
Yeah.
If you guys have any questions, we will answer them here. No other questions.
No one's really chatting though.
That's okay.
I'm gonna let my phone charge now.
Yeah, my phone's charging at the moment.
Max Velocity went live.
Yes. I do definitely think with those storms, they could definitely strengthen. There is no severe warning at the moment with those storms over Mason City. There is no warning.
Yeah, but they look kind of strong. They look pretty strong, though.
Yeah, there is no warning with those storms at the moment, but they definitely are some pretty strong storms with this. If we do, over Mason City, if we do check, actually, let's switch to the La Crosse radar site with this.
Yeah, should I switch to the La Crosse radar site for now?
Yeah.
So I'm done with the Del Moy. Now I'm just gonna do the La Crosse.
We do have some windness of around, I'd say around, the highest winds this thing is saying is around 50. So I wouldn't be surprised if this does have some wind gusts with it. We're gonna check out. Let's see what we should check out. Downdraft gust potential with this storm. Let's check out the gust potential. It says gust potential is 62 miles per hour, so we could definitely be seeing some winds with this. Even to 63 with that storm.
I'd be surprised if one of these storms goes severe thunderstorm warn. Yeah. Not tornado warn, of course.
There still is some strong storms also that just won't pass.
Blaze, I think you won that. I think you won that bet because I thought there was going to be at least one tornado warning. Most likely, no, not even one, probably.
Oh, I thought, one second, something funny is that, I thought the chat was my chat on US Weather Trackers. Rainmaze just put in the chat a lightning thing, so let's check. Is Rainmaze getting storms at the moment? Because he says lightning.
Yeah, he hasn't been chatting, too.
Yeah, actually, Rainmaze is seeing some active storms at the moment. So, Rainmaze, you do have some storms heading into your area at the moment. I think it's going to just barely clip you. These storms, if we do put a storm track on this, where the storms, just not a severe threat with this, actually, it's not working again. Once again, it's not working. I don't know why.
What, the storm trap?
Yeah, it's not working either. It's just a little.
For me, it's working.
Rainmaze a little later. It will be here soon. Rainmaze with just a threat for probably some moderate rain and some potential lightning in your area. Rainmaze. Nothing.
Is he under a marginal?
Let's check what risk he's under. He is under a general risk for today.
I think he's close to the marginal.
He's pretty close. Okay. My WC3 just crashed, so gotta
Yeah.
turn that on. Man, I have so many tabs up.
That's why.
Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different tabs up.
Sal broke his TV.
Oh my god. We still do have this threat for some big time hail with these storms across southeastern Elbert and central Lincoln County and east central Colorado. And a threat for 70 miles an hour wind gusts heading into Las Animas and Haswell with some big winds with us. So be prepared for that, obviously. Make sure to keep an eye on the chat for me, Chris. I was about to say Rain Maves.
Fix update.
What?
They did issue a 40% for the MDR storm.
What do you mean?
40% chance of a tropical depression or a tropical storm developing in the next 5 days.
Oh, in the main development region? I'll check that
Yeah.
out. Oh, it's medium now. Wow, that's not good, right? This is the main area of potential development that we are seeing. So this is something very concerning.
I think this could go 90% eventually.
This is Chris knows, being a tropical weather liking guy, that this is something very concerning when a storm develops in the main development region, right?
Yeah, we have to keep a very close eye on, because then...
Chris, this is... If we do put the path for the storm, if it made it really far, if it kept going straight the whole time, it would go straight through Louisiana.
See? That's like the... Yeah. Can I share my screen? I want to show the viewers something.
Yes, I'll share my screen. Yeah, you can share.
I shared my screen.
I gotta zoom in. Where can I zoom in?
Okay, you're looking at my share screen?
1 second. Full screen.
We do have we actually do have a tropical depression now in the Eastern Pacific, which is expected to become a tropical storm. Well, if I go
it's not heading anywhere, luckily, though.
Hurricanes, let's see what the GFS thinks of the storm. Actually, never mind. We go to the ocean analysis. Sea surface temperature. We are getting into the 32 degrees Celsius in the Gulf of Mexico. Even the MDR is warm with 27 degrees Celsius.
Oh my god, that is very bad. So yeah, this is something we need to be keeping an eye out. The models at the moment, they're predicting this more in a northern motion later on, but it's still really far out. We'll see what could happen with these storms here today.
So the cone for the Eastern Pacific is expected to become a tropical storm very soon. It just needs that circulation to be better. This is what they predict out of the Eastern Pacific storm. So most models take it towards tropical storm status, and one model takes it towards hurricane, but not expect it to become a hurricane. The most it could be is a Category 1, but I think it's going to stay in about 50 miles an hour winds, 60 miles an hour winds, or maybe 40.
It's not heading anywhere.
We don't have to keep that much of an eye on it.
We still do have this storm that's literally approaching Las Animas in Colorado with 70 miles an hour winds and 1-inch hail. So extreme winds and hail are approaching. If you aren't prepared already in Las Animas, you need to be prepared right now. This is a very, very intense storm. Also a very intense storm with 60 miles an hour wind gusts and 1.50-inch hail with some extreme hail in southeastern Elbert and central Lincoln County and east central Colorado. We'll head into Hugo, Colorado later on. I mean, look at how big that hail is, man. That is huge.
Blaze, don't get mad, but I may go soon.
You're fine. This is fun, though, right?
Yeah, soon they may release soon they may actually release a new WSV3 update soon. I'm not a
Rain Maze posted a chat saying heavy thunderstorms during the evening, chance of showers, and chance of rain at 100% with that. So Rain Maze, you are about to get some rain in your area, Rain Maze. So you gotta be well aware for that, Rain Maze.
One time I had 100% chance of thunderstorms, and then wanna know what happened?
What?
And then it went down to 0.
Actually?
Yeah. That's
But for him, he's about to experience some rain in this area. So,
yeah.
guys, if you have any questions, I will answer them on the channel here. I definitely promise that with this active.
Yeah. True. Let me just.
So that's pretty crazy that we have a 40% chance of development now. It's really rapidly intense.
It was literally a 20% earlier today.
So the tropical wave is forecasted to move off the west coast of Africa tonight and early Sunday. Environmental conditions are expected to be conducive for gradual development of this system.
But it's a 0% chance of development in the next 2 days.
It says this will move westward to west-northwestward at 15 to 20 miles an hour across the eastern and central tropical Atlantic. And a tropical depression could form during the early to middle part of next week.
Yeah, can I share my screen?
Yep, you can.
I'm looks like the Sahara dust is starting to break.
The Saharan dust is starting to break.
Yeah.
Saharan dust, yeah, it's kind of moving further north, but you made a really big storm track, Chris.
I don't know if this is gonna be accurate, but I just want to know, in like about 21 minutes or so, luck for us could be getting impacted, but I'm not sure if I did it right. Let me manage it and maybe do another storm track. Is this how you do it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
His thing crashed. I'll do it for you.
My WSV3 crashed.
Yeah, I saw.
Sorry, because I was doing too many stuff.
This will head straight for La Crosse. I can definitely tell you that. This will probably be in La Crosse. Let's put this whole entire storm track. This will be in La Crosse around. Let's see here. This will be in La Crosse around 8 p.m. 8:27 p.m. Central Daylight Time. It will be in La Crosse. And it could definitely strengthen and become severe later on. So just be well aware there for La Crosse if you do live in La Crosse. You definitely need to be weather aware with these storms on the future.
The issue about the storm tracks on WSV3, you could like literally make your own and not be accurate. I think the new Day 1 Outlook came out.
Chris, look what I just did. You should look at my thing. It's really funny. My storm track.
It's gonna be delayed, so that's good by the time I get on. Okay, I see you on the moderate page. Okay, Oh. Oh, what is that? But that's the issue. You could literally make your own.
If you guys have any questions, I will answer them. Raymond says,
by the way, the new Day Outlook came out.
Yeah, we have 4 people watching at the moment, so that's pretty crazy. Do you like how I put the active watches warnings and tornado warnings thing?
Yeah, but the new Day 1 Outlook shows that the storm, that it got smaller, the outlook.
Yeah, I can definitely see that at the moment.
These are like, those 2 are like the main storms, in my opinion.
Okay, I gotta answer Rainmay's question. What Rainmay says. He says, boy, thunderstorm, it could get, he's probably saying nasty for a few hours tonight. I'm not sure, because it's like cut out. You can check it out, maybe. You can answer it, Chris.
Yeah.
This is still a very, oh my god, the hail's up to whites. That is extreme hail heading into Hugo later on here soon for southeastern Elbert and central Lincoln County.
Is this? I have a question, Blaze. Is this event kind of a bust for a slight risk or no?
A little bit. You think it should have a little more warnings with the storm?
Yeah, I think it's not a huge bust, but I think out of 100% bust, maybe 20, 30.
But yeah, but Chris, it still hasn't really, like, you know what I mean. It's still not really formed too much yet.
Yeah, but they made the slight risk smaller, though.
Mm-hmm. One second, I gotta change something.
Okay.
Alright, perfect. I changed it.
The next SPC update is at midnight, probably.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a storm track for the extreme hail core and tell you guys when your cars are about to get damaged.
Kind of, unfortunately.
I'm gonna tell you guys when your cars might be damaged.
What if there was a watch here? What would you do?
This will make it to Hugo around. This hail core will make it to Hugo around 8:30 p.m. Central Time and 7:30 p.m.
Actually, I'm making my storm track too.
In Genoa around 8:41 p.m. Central Time and 7:41 p.m. Eastern Time with these storms.
Say it, but your car could be damaged.
Yep. Chris, I'm gonna 1 second. I gotta check how many warnings. We only have 2 warnings now, so I'm gonna update that.
The event is over for the slight risk, but I think it's getting late for them to develop.
1 second. Let's see what he said. Rainwave said, "You will be sleeping though." Yeah, I probably will be sleeping later. You said it could get loud for a few hours tonight. Rainwave says, "I do think this will be your main storm, but yeah, you said Blaze. But you could definitely see some storms later today with that Rainwave." Do you have a storm heading into the area at the moment? Also, some big hail and winds heading into Las Animas right now.
I'm not sure the storm tracks are never 100% accurate when you do the storm tracks.
Well, they're pretty accurate, but...
What if you make a mistake by putting the tracks?
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna go AFK for 1 slight second and let you take over, okay?
Okay.
So I'll share your
I guess I put my... Wait, is my share screen still up?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, guys. So this storm is probably going to impact La Crosse, also known as the radar site, in about 22 minutes. About 22 minutes. This storm could be approaching La Crosse. This storm, there's no warnings right now, but there could definitely be warnings in the future about these storms, in my opinion. Yeah, a new storm could be about Tomlin in about 9:17 Eastern, Holman at sorry. And now let's actually view the storm track for, let's put a storm track here. So these storms could be approaching New Hampton at around 9:10 p.m. pretty soon. Overall, about 10 minutes from now, these storms could be in the area. But if we go to the storms down here in Texas, I mean not Texas, I mean Colorado, and I do put a storm track here, near Hugo. This is a big hail core right now. Let me just make the storm track. This storm could be going into Hugo at around 22 minutes from now. The storm will be heading towards Hugo. Like I said, supposedly these warnings will expire in 20 seconds. They should definitely extend this warning. We also do have a flash flood warning here. Let's see, wait for the 10 seconds. Three, two, one. How is this not warned?
What's up, guys?
There's only one severe thunderstorm warning count.
Okay.
By the way, Blake, you know the Hugo storm?
Yep.
They just expired all the warnings for it. It expired. They have to put an extension.
Do you see that hail? What the heck, man?
But how are they not putting an extension? Look at my share
I
screen.
wonder why. Rainmate says, thanks for stealing my thunderstorms, Wazow. It's okay, though I'm gonna get one later this evening. Okay. Yeah, Wazow does have a storm approaching that area at the moment.
Oh, it's actually strengthening a storm approaching La Crosse. Is that how you say it?
Yep, lacrosse. Rainmate says, Blaze, I wonder if this rain will help my moderate drought. I hope it does. I don't think it'll help 100%, but I do think it could help a little bit.
I'm actually under a drought.
Yeah, I'm totally under a drought, totally.
The storm's actually strengthening by La Crosse.
Yeah, it is strengthening a bit. I'm gonna show.
In about 19 minutes, it should hit, according to the storm track.
Alright, where do I gonna do full screen there? So if you guys have any questions, I will definitely answer them on the channel here. We will.
But now there's only one severe thunderstorm warning.
Yeah, we may end the stream here soon, very soon. Right?
Yeah. Maybe we end the stream after that storm goes over La Crosse, right?
We actually have a new warning.
Okay, where?
Arizona.
Okay, put the warning count at 2. This expires in 43 minutes. Let's see this.
He says, let's see what Rainmave said. 1 second. Rainmave said, at least a dry winter is likely, not complaining. Okay. I don't really know. It's so far out, so you don't really know how much time. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning that has been issued. This does include portions of Arizona here at the moment. This is
Why does it look
strong storm here. You guys
it looks a
are
little
in
supercell.
southeastern Cochise County in southeastern Arizona. You do have the threat for 60 miles an hour wind gusts and 1-inch hail with these. So you need to be prepared for that. This will head into Agua Prieta later on with this. So
new severe thunderstorm warning.
This does include that area here. We do have a new severe thunderstorm warning. You said, yep, it does. We do have a.
It's a considerable.
Alright.
So I think the warning count is 3 now.
Yep, I'm gonna up the warning count to 3. Rainer says because I hate I probably said winter, but let's see. He says because I hate the snow, actually. Okay. I love the snow, but that's your opinion.
Yeah. This is a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, guys.
Yeah, but
this has a hail core of almost 2 inches size hail expected with this warning.
Yeah. When's my drought going away? I don't know, Rainmaze. I'll take a look at the models for you later, but I can't right now. We do have this active storm heading into Agua Prieta, which is actually in Mexico, but still be well aware they're in Agua Prieta, as the storm will head in the region later on. Also, there's one is actually in the U.S. Pirtleville will be impacted by a pretty strong storm here later on, so this is something you guys need to be very,
Preta is
for it.
barely in Mexico. It's just over the border, barely.
Now, Pirtleville is in not in Mexico. This will be at Douglas also around 8. I don't know if we're in Mountain Time or not. 7:55 p.m. Mountain Time with this storm.
Blaze, am I correct? We may end the stream pretty soon.
Yeah, but the storms are
Why? Is it because there's not much warnings in the slight risk area?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
That hail is big. That's a lot of hail, man. It does have the threat for that warning. Does have the threat for 70 miles an hour wind gusts and 1.50 inch size hail. So guys, if you are Lyman, Genoa, Aruba, and Hugo in Colorado, you need to be well aware for a storm that could be approaching the area with 70 miles an hour wind gusts and 1.50 inch hail. So this is real thunderstorm warning. The significant hail core and 70 miles an hour winds. With this, this will be heading on to Interstate 70 or I-70 here near Lyman and Genoa.
By the way, NWW ended his live stream 29 minutes ago.
Alright, so let's take a look at something. I need to take a look at something. I'm going to take a look at that wind gust potential with these storms. So
Yeah,
there is the wind gust potential, downdraft wind gust potential does indicate 63.3 miles an hour winds are potentially possible with that storm. So something we need to be very well aware for with this here. This also has some very extreme hail this. So let's check out mean estimated hail size. So the estimated hail size is this one is kind of underplaying it with 1.50 inch hail. I mean, with only 1 inch hail, but I do think it's definitely more significant than that at the moment. It's just definitely is a very significant hailstorm heading into Hugo and Lyman in Colorado.
Yeah. But what time should we end the stream? What do you say, Blaze?
I'd say pretty soon. But do you like the setup, and do you think I should always keep the setup like that?
Yeah, keep it like that. Even with your main channel.
Well, I don't know how to set it to that on my main channel.
Wait, why you don't know how?
Well, just it would take me a while to set it up again.
But, Blaze,
What?
but why are the other weather YouTubers starting to end their stream now?
It's kind of starting to weaken. Rainer says there's flooding going on. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Rainway says, still in a marginal. I was a little disappointed because they removed me from slide. You are in a marginal? Is Rainwaves in a marginal on the updated SBC Outlook? Updated SBC Outlook, Rainwaves, you're not in the marginal on the...
He's in the general.
Yeah, you are in a general risk, Rainwaves, by the way.
I can't believe Sal broke his TV because I was playing with Blaze.
Actually?
I don't know. That's what Muhammad said. I don't know if he's lying or not because Sal hasn't been on all day, so I don't know.
So
maybe.
there's a wind thread that is in loss. I'm on the mouse right now. Roommate says then it switches south. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We have 3.
Should we live stream until that storm hits La Crosse?
Rain is helping. Rainmate says, yeah. I do.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting a little tired of streaming. Are you?
A little. Maybe we should end the stream now.
Let's see. This is pretty much 53-minute live stream. KJ Callahan just went live at the literal worst time. Like.
Yeah. No offense. I got the notification.
Max Velocity's been live. Max Velocity went live after us. So we have a very significant storm active here.
I don't want to be rude to KJ Callan, but he kind of went live at a little too late.
Yeah, true. Roommate says there's still flooding going on. Roads have water on them. Yep. We still do have this active, pretty significant warning, rhythms warning that is heading into Lyman and Hugo at the moment with a storm with the threat for some significant hail with this at the moment. I'm just gonna say everything before we end the stream. And a threat for some big time wins in Los Animas. We also have a severe thunderstorm warning that is active in portions of Arizona heading into Agua Prieta, Pirtleville, and Douglas. This storm will head into. And that's about it. We also do have some storms heading into La Crosse later on here with a heavy rainfall and flood.
Should we live stream until that storm hits La Crosse, or should we just end it?
I think we should just end it here because, you know.
Because that's in like 15 minutes from now.
No, I promise, anytime storms will start to strengthen here, we will be live with this anytime more storms start to shape up here. I hope you guys did like this stream here. Rainmaze did say, so good job, marginal risk. I bet there's going to be rain puddles by tomorrow morning. I hope you guys did like this stream. We are going to end it here.
I'm mute now. Peace out, guys.
Yep. Be weather aware in La Crosse for this storm. So, Chris, we're going to change it to the, you know what I mean, right? Well, you'll mute, right?
Yeah, peace out, guys. Hope you tune into the next stream, and peace out. We're putting on the stream ending, and peace out.
Yep. Bye-bye, Rainmaves. See ya. Hope you did like